Hello, hello. It is Sunday. I'm not actually ready to start yet. um, but I thought I'd at least say hi while this is working. I'm still having a hard time with the better build by mod for some reason. It goes in phases with me where it's like super well behaved and other times it doesn't work, and then every time I have to update it because of Sims updates, like then it's broken again. And I think it's a me problem. I absolutely don't. I mean, this person does mods probably as their full-time job, so like I don't think it's their problem. I think it's me. But I would like it to work. Oh, hi, Moosey. You gonna come up on the couch? Okay. Good job. Anyway, I hope everybody's had a nice weekend. What's the dog doing? He just got up on the couch on the other end so that he could rest his snoot on the sunflower pillow. It's his favorite thing in the whole world. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. We did Friday night. I played Flock Around with some friends, that fun bird watching game. And I can't wait for that game to like come out in full. I don't know if there's a timeline on that yet, but the demo was super fun. It's like another silly, like, you know, the point of the game is more that you're hanging out with your friends, and also there's kind of something to do. Not necessarily like, I mean, there's an underlying goal, but it's more about hanging out with your friends, which is my favorite kind of game. So we had fun doing that. Yesterday it was Saturday, and we went to a freaking petting farm, and I pet so many creatures, and I scrubbed myself 8,000 times in the shower after that petting farm and still felt gnarly because it's a petting farm. Okay, hold on. I think I got it fixed. Let's get back to our Goral house. I pet so many creatures yesterday, like including a camel and a zebra and an emu and like all kinds of weird stuff. It was super fun. We go to one every year, and then we decided to try a different one this year because Velveeta Fan Club was on a mission to pet a pig, a baby pig specifically, and we knew this place had baby pigs, so we got to live our baby pig dreams yesterday. They're so cute and small. So that was cool. And then Lucas and I were like, I don't know, maybe we'll hang out and play a video game tonight. And then we were so tired. And so we watched Billy Strings stream last night, and then we watched a concert recording by one of my all-time favorite bands called Red Wanting Blue, because I hadn't made Lucas watch the whole thing yet. And if you're looking for a really good concert film, Red Wanting Blue's like 20th anniversary film is outstanding. Like, they did such a good job with it. They're one of my family's favorite like longtime bands, and just amazing, and they did a really good job on that. So we watched that all instead, and then today we got up and had leftover Indian food for breakfast, which is the best. A cozy gremlin, hello. And then we took Moose for a walk, and then I fell asleep on the couch for 2.5 hours. So it was a day of everybody was streaming. Like, Sam was streaming this morning, and I said hi for a little bit, and then Lane was streaming, and then Claney was streaming, and now I'm streaming. So we've got a million options. Everyone played Tamagotchi Life today except for me, because I don't have it yet, and I'm trying to decide if I really need that. I'm not sure yet, so we're still gonna decide. But tonight we're gonna play the dang Sims, if I can make it work here. Oh, let me make sure I fixed my mod before I swap over. I think I did, but it's still not. I feel like it's not 100% fixed. I don't know. Claney, I don't know if you use better build by, but it's not like working for me lately, which is a bummer. Come on, there we go. Alright, so we're finally making some like real progress on this thing. What is this, part 8 of this build? So we have not really touched the outside yet. And honestly, outside's probably going to be pretty minimal because your girl's exhausted. Yeah, it saves my life too, and I feel like it's kind of not working. Actually, is this stuff... I can't tell if it's working or not. I think the place that's usually really obvious is in here. Yeah, it's definitely not, because I don't have any of the debug stuff. I don't know why. I've tried everything to make it work, and it's like clearly installed and everything's set up the way it should be, but it's, yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, here's where we're at. Outside house. My room. Here, let's pop the walls up so you can see. My mouse is being a little funny. There we go. My room. Lane's room. The movie area loft. We've got our... Claney, why are you so fancy? Then we got our communal like living room space, our little office spot, and then our communal kitchen. Communal areas down here. Yeah, diva alert. And then last Wednesday we started on Velveeta Fan Club's room, and I am trying to figure out what I do, because these shaped rooms are so hard. I really backed myself into a corner with these. So I do think what I'm gonna do, you gotta get off the couch, because I think what I'm gonna do is put like a divider here and then make this like 2 other spaces with enough space to walk around. But I need to try something first. I think I'm gonna make this a smaller couch and put this over here. Yeah, get off the couch. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I was with most of you for most of the weekend in some form or another, so I know some of the people here that I'm yapping at I spent the actual weekend with, but if I didn't, I hope you had a nice weekend. Yeah, how do I want to do this? Because I think I need like this space back so that what I can do is... Where is the one from businesses and hobbies? Where's she at? This one is what I'm looking for. And then make like a divider here. And then we'll give you like some desk spots like on either side, like the hobby stations. For the love of Christ, please wear your cute outfit. Have some self-respect. Every time I try to put her in the other one, she puts her Hello Princess outfit back on. But this feels very like retro to me too. So I was thinking we could have like a divider like this instead of a divider, true dividing wall. I thought this could be cool. To have like, and then we'll put like a little desk spot here and maybe like a hobby spot on the other side. And then it's just going to take me a little bit to figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, I don't know why they're all... Did I have some, like, event going on? Claney, why'd you throw the trash on the ground? How could you do this? No, my sim has to come clean it up. Why am I talking about flowers? Jillian, put your outfit back on. I wonder if that is your formal outfit. Like, I wonder if for some reason they were all in formal mode. Because, like, why is Claney in this? There you go. You can be cute temporarily till she changes it. Okay. So, let's see. This one's gonna take me a little bit to figure out. Because I really made this hard on myself. But I do want to give you some kind of a desk. And I was thinking I'd grab the same one I have. Because it matches. So can she... I don't know if she'll be able to walk through. So this might have to go on this side. And then we'll put something smaller here, like maybe a bookshelf and some seating or something. Because I think this is going to have to stay clear in order for her to... So let's start over here. I did look for, just so you know, off stream, I did look for like teeth. items. I said, see, whoa, I know how to type words. I do the Get to Work pack, which came with a lot of like hospital items, because that's one of the careers. So I said, see if they've got like medical posters. Where's Get to Work? Why can't I find it? Oh, because it's at that top. So like, oh, I swore they had. What other swatches do these come in? I swore there was some like body posters and stuff. Is there also like a skeleton? Isn't there like a skeleton body you can put in here? Come on, video game. It's letting me down. I wish you could zoom in on the build panel. There's probably a mod for that to make them bigger. I don't know where he's gonna go yet, but you're getting a skelly. Does he come in other colors? No, I was hoping we could have like a rainbow skelly or something. I saw one that looked like a Snellen chart. This is where I gotta Google what that means. Oh, eye charts. Let's see. You just have a bunch of like medical equipment in your apartment. I think you're getting a skelly. What else do we got here? You just have like random surgical equipment in your house. I was hoping for like body chart. Oh yeah, this one's kind of like, we could make that work if we needed to. I was just looking for more like body charts and stuff, because this stuff looks like a medical office. I was looking just for more like kind of what you have in your real life office. More skellies. Okay, well let's try your desk first. Oh, and then you need a. Oh my gosh, my mouse is being such a silly billy right now. Alright, and we'll tuck the chair in here to try to keep this more open. Actually, we could center it too. That would also be fine. It should still let you walk through there. I was just trying to think of how to break up, because I'm going to have the same problem with Claney's room. Of like, how do I break up this space? I like the idea that he's behind you while you're like on video calls. We're going to think about how to keep him in there, because I love him. We will do... Let's see. I never know what computers to use. Lane got the little streamer computer. But it's also the one that has double monitors, which is nice. It's Time Curry's. Time Curry's birthday. Happy birthday, Tim Curry. We love you. Father Time Curry. Where's the one from Business and Hobbies? Because it's the cutest one and you can make it pink. I want to give you a fun color if I can. What other options we got? What colors do you only come in gold? This one comes in other colors. It's like overkill, but that's the closest I'm gonna get to your multiple giant monitors. Other than this one. What colors do you come in? I want it to like kind of match your. Ooh, that one's got stickies on the back of it. They all got stickies. Could have the same rainbow one as Lane. Actually, I feel like I've used this computer a couple times already. And I want it to match the vibe, which is more like... Do we have any green or orange computer? That's not orange, and you know it. Well, I guess. That's really cute. I don't think I've ever used that before. Like a typewriter computer. I love that. I think I'm gonna give you this green one. Because that at least kind of goes with everything else. Okay. Hello, Naughty. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I heard Lane told me you've been playing more of The Sims. So, that's exciting. Let's see. Let's get you a cute little lamp. Oh, we'll get rid of these filters. Did the retro kit come with a... I never remember what this one's actually called. It's like... They've also changed this menu a little bit. I love this one, and that feels like very Velveeta Fan Club in real life. Oops. I mean, I will save. Oh, you've been playing Tamagotchi? That's what everybody's into right now. I haven't bought it, and I'm waiting to see... I feel like I don't understand what it is yet. So I haven't decided if I need it. Because I just don't know yet. Itching the Animal Crossing itch. Yeah. It seems more like just the like building part of Animal Crossing. We're gonna get rid of that light and we'll pick you a cute one. We could just use this one too. I can't decide if I want it because I like have FOMO about a lot of my friends playing it, or if I want it because I actually want it. And I think it's more the FOMO one. Like, I'm not sure I actually need it. I will say the customization is way better than how it was. It's not going to be the design itch you're hoping for. Yeah, it's definitely not the like. It does not seem like The Sims to me at all. So I'm definitely not thinking that about the game. But I don't know. Sometimes I like those kind of games once in a while. I'm just not sure I $70 need that game right now. But maybe next month when I have new monthly budget money. Come on. Wonder if I need a different pillow to rest my mouse on. Because it's like not registering very well on my current one. What kind of... We could give you the crystal gnome too. Also, Velveeta Fan Club, if there's anything you want specifically, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna scroll. And see what kind of cute stuff there is. I did look for tea. For sure. But we're gonna have to do the thing because he doesn't really want to go where I wanted him to. I'll check chat in a second. I see y'all are yapping and I love it. feel like chat's been extra active lately, and I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. Very, very much. Look at that little pig. I was talking yesterday, or at the beginning, very beginning of chat. We went to see baby pigs at a petting farm yesterday, and it was the best. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can make this work. So, some people have had success with, okay, how do you do this? So oh no, but you can't put, dang it, you can't build walls on the half tile. Okay. I was gonna try, I bet I could still do it. It'll just be floating. Some people like use these for like, they put shelves on them and then they like hang plants on them and stuff, or you can just do it like, so the way you do this is like this. So then it's kind of like, whoops. But I want to make sure it's not. Actually, I did a pretty good job right there. Kind of popping it in there. So then it kind of becomes like a built-in plant holder. And then maybe I'll make a small one. And then we'll do it like this. Oh, it's going to try to clip to the wall though. I always say clip. That's not what I mean. What if I get rid of that? Please let me do what I want to do, video game. Yeah, I wonder if it's trying too hard to, I'd have to delete that wall, which is gonna create some problems. Actually, could I do it temporarily? I just want this to work. So, yeah, there we go. And then we'll make her small. So you got like a big boy plant and a smaller boy plant. And then it's kind of like they're like floating in there. Must skedaddle as you must input your schedule into your calendars. Well, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. We'll be on for a while, so if you're back later, we'll probably still be here. I usually go until about 10 Central Time. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on chat a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, the pig day was so good. We got to see so many babies to the point that like multiple people, I had posted a bunch on my Instagram story, just like videos of the creatures we got to see. And then I had multiple people message me and be like, where is this? Because I need to go. And then I had one friend actually just like went today because she saw us there yesterday and decided she needed to experience it for herself, which I love. It was really cool. We go to a petting farm like pretty much every year, but we usually pick a different one. Alright, please don't have ruined anything that I was doing here. Okay. Oops. I don't want that all. I also feel like I kind of want to make more of it green. I'm not sure I like how I have this done. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe it'll help once I put stuff on the walls over here. Maybe that will help make it a little better. But I've never really used like this divider before, so I think that's exciting. What kind of clutter we got? Jar of marbles. Obviously you need a little sipping cup. What colors we got? That one's got like a little hamster boy on it. Do they just have a regular water bottle? Whoa, what's this? I haven't played much with the, I think that's the for rent pack. I can't remember which one that one is. I haven't played much with that one yet. Little elephant teapot. She's cute. What colors we got? Alright, you're getting the butter yellow one with the like vaguely hamster-ish sticker on it. We got any spooky stuff I could, do you want a dragon? Or a bun? We have... I already used the bunny. I gave you the bunny over here somewhere? Yeah, next to your bed. Okay. I just wanted to be sure we had the bunny. That was the Pika. Definitely gotta have that one. I gave you the little deer, even though they're kind of Christmas, but no one has to know. Hand reference. That feels like something you might have. Let's use that. That's cute. I like it. And then... Whoa. Claney's probably gonna get him. I haven't decided yet. I hope I finish Jillian's room tonight, but if it just depends when I finish it. So if I have enough time to start something new, we might start Claney's room. Otherwise, I might do some of the outside. If it takes me until almost 10, we'll just call it here tonight, and then I'll start Claney's on probably Wednesday. I probably won't stream next Sunday because we got some stuff next weekend, tentatively. But I don't know. It feels like we're finally kind of closing in on this one. And then I'm going to do like 5 tiny homes in a row. This is a big one. I have loved it, but it is overwhelming almost. But it's also kind of like building multiple homes. Just happens to be one lot. Because like everybody's kind of getting their own studio apartment a little bit. I think I want you to get a little bit more stuff. Stuff on your desk. Could be like, Lucas, get a ship. Oh, I love that. I'm just gonna put a national park entrance on the outside of my bedroom door. Oh, we could use like a horse trailer. I don't want to forget that exists. Let's put that out here somewhere. Claney, I did, I want to make sure you get your light up palm tree. As is in real life. These are also so pretty. Can I reasonably fit this in your room somewhere? It's so pretty. I wish it was like an arch I could put over this door. This hot girl stuff. I was thinking I might give you like some art stuff over here, or like some seating with some bookshelves. We'll get to it. This layout is just, it's very, I made each bedroom a different layout, and it's been like an interesting challenge to have to figure out how to do the weird spaces. Oh, that's your whole wall. It's just a creature. Guys, hold on. We're gonna look at like a little bit of petting farm content because they're sweet babies. I got to hold a kitten that was 2 weeks old yesterday. She was screaming. Let me find some other... I didn't take too many pictures. I took a lot of videos, which Discord doesn't like to show as much. But I can show you the kitten. Because most of what I took was videos. Let's see. Oop. Let me go find Discord somewhere in my 8,000 windows that I have open. Do this. We'll do this. That baby knew nothing but scrim. Yeah. And Lane, my friend, went to see the babies again today, and she posted videos of the baby scrimming again. So, look at this sweet baby. This was Lucas holding the baby. And I was so sure we were going to get Lucas a cat yesterday because he was like so kitty, baby cat pilled after holding this tiny baby. And the farm cats are like super, super social. And they were like following us around. So there was one that like just picked one of our friends and was like, I live on you now and I belong to you. And was like riding around on her arms. It's like literally just like fell asleep on her and made her carry her around for like 45 minutes, which was hilarious. But I was like, okay, we got Lucas and kitty brain. Let's perhaps take a secondary trip over to the Humane Society. What other colors does this rug come in? Or there's also that crystal pack that I bet would go really well with the whole vibe in here. Where's she be? Maybe she wasn't a kit. Maybe here we go. We could do like a moon rug. Kind of like that. What other colors do you come in? I kind of like the moon one. And it's a nice, like, neutral color, too. We use this one in the bathroom, I think. Let's use this one for now. She's cute. And then... Okay, we gotta figure out... I'm gonna give you something... How much room do I have? This probably needs to stay open, but I could put something on the wall. So we could do, like... Gotta make sure you have a mirror. For checking out your many outfits, obviously. I might give you multiple mirrors because I also just like them as decorations. Like, I think they're pretty to use just around. Okay, and in here, we're gonna need some kind of, like, shelf, I think. I wish they had better corner shelves. There's kind of only that one from Cats and Dogs that looks like weirdly... Because that one's kind of like New England themed. I don't even remember what it's called. Let's see what kind of end tables we have instead. It's more of like an accent table, I think is what it's categorized as. It's under like surfaces maybe. Displays. I never really use it because it has like little model ships on it. I should see if they come in any other... Oh, I like this. Why is it trying to go up a level though? That's a cute like artist. Actually, that could come over here because we were thinking about making this your like art corner. So that could maybe come like here and then put like some painting here. Okay, we're gonna think about that. I just want to make sure we use up... I feel like I'm like a lot of space is going to waste in here and I don't want that. Just such a long, weird, skinny room. So what if I did... It's so weird that when I put him on an angle, he wants to go up. That's really weird. I mean, maybe that's also not the spot for him. Like, maybe he comes here, and then your art stuff is here. against this wall. Alright, we'll think about it. Yeah, we could just put monkey bars. Perfect. Where is... That's not really what I want either. Corner cubby's kind of cute, although it's like weirdly spaced. It's like longer on one side. Oh my god, where is this thing that I am looking for? I don't know. I probably wouldn't use it anyway, because like I said, it's got some weird, like, model ships on it and stuff, which does not really fit the vibe that we are going for in here. But I do still have to figure out something for here. I like that. A good deterrent for intruders walking into my room, immediately confronted with the human skeleton. This is what'll happen if you take one more step without permission. This is it. Because it could be like a reference for your art. Or he could go here. We'll figure out a spot for him. I did move the doors, which I think could be okay, because then we could put like a little like 2-seater couch right here maybe. I think that's gonna make the most sense to like give me a little more space to work with in the corners here. Oh, Moose is being really snuggly. What a nice man. I could also give you like your own little fireplace. You want accent table? I like this one. It's kind of retro-y. Actually, did the actual kit come with a good end table? I think I went over this last time and I'm pretty sure it didn't, but we're gonna try. Cozy Kitsch and Book Nook go together like really well. Okay, that's storage. I want surfaces. Yeah, why is it? It's so weird that it's making me... It like launches it up a level if I put it on a diagonal. It's so strange. Does it do it if I put it over here? Because I don't think that... Oh, it's because the shower's one up. Got it. That's why. I forgot how cute your bathroom is. I really like how this turned out. Although, should I switch... I wonder if I should flip-flop these so that this is on, because then like I feel like the robe's gonna get in the way. Let me make sure she can still wash her hands, even though I know nobody's actually gonna play this. It matters to me that it's functional. Oh, Lane is flirty. Come in here and wash your hands. Can you still do it? Oh, okay, we're good. Why are you mad about that? Grumpy about washing your hands. Okay. So we will do, let's go here like a nice plant. Get out. Get out. Do you want just like a whole tree in your bedroom? There's not a lot of like retro-y plants. The rainforest in your bedroom. That's just a gumdrop plant, yeah. Let's see what all we got. I feel like I want something with some height there. even just be something like that. It's just like because the walls are brown, which I think works well. Like I think it fits the retro vibe of it. But I just want something bright in that corner, which is why I think it needs to be plants of some kind. Oh, I also could have done this as the divider. But I think I like the current one because then it can be a plant holder too. Clayne might get that though, because we're probably gonna have to do a similar divider for her room. Just a whole Christmas tree year round. This is one of the ones Clayne doesn't like, I think, because of the texture. Like, it's a weird texture situation. Ooh, but she comes in many colors. Let's see. Although that's from kind of an obscure kit. That's not bright enough. It needs to be something green against the brown, I think. You're gonna have this over that. Give you a fern. We're gonna do... I love this one, but it's so hard to use because it takes up so much space. This could be cute. Maybe that's the move. I like that. And then I'll have to find like a small little entryway mat. Okay. What do I want to do in this corner? This feels like I could still fit like a chair and a bookshelf or something. Like it'll be little. Let's see. Every streamer has helped me clean today. I know, that's what I mean. Like everybody was streaming today. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to minimize my thing. I was gonna see who else is streaming right now. Secret Super Society is playing Bookshop Simulator. That sounds like it could be cute. Oh, we could like build a bookshelf. But they have some cute options. So let's see what we can do first. I don't like this one because the book seems so huge. My task has been finished, but it was done with confusion. Listen. You got it done, and that's all that matters. I wish there was like a thinner bookshelf. These are all kind of big boys. This one could definitely work. Maybe I do want this to go here. I just wish we had a corner one. What happens if I... that's like a very ugly... Do you want a whole booth in there? We could do like one of the book nook. Let's see. I love this little heart one. Okay, maybe it's gonna be this. Well, oops, let me out. What else could I put in here? Maybe I need to fill some of the wall space too. I just don't like wasting space, you know? And right now it feels like I'm kind of wasting space a little bit. Was there a standalone chair that goes with this? Oh, it's just the poof, I think. It's, oh wait, no, there's one. Because that would bring some more brightness out here. We could put that here. Okay, this feels a little better. And then if I find something to put in the corner, like a bookshelf or a something, then we'll fill some art on the walls. Yeah, museum vibe. It's just, it's such a long, skinny, weird space, and I want to do it justice. Let's see. All right, let's go back and see. There is this one. I could technically do... What other stuff came with the retro pack? Actually, does this exist as a corner? No. No. What about... Hold on. This might be stupid, but we're gonna look. Surfaces. Some of these cabinets have like a corner option that end up being kind of circular. Like the closed ones. Oh, that's really big though. Because I was gonna say, like, that could be kind of cute to do some like DIY built-in storage here. Like that, and then put some... I don't know if I like it. Just something different. Just dishes. I liked this one because it wasn't dishes. Like, it had... It's closed, so you could put anything in there, right? So what if we did... Okay, hold on. I'm not done. I think ultimately it needs... Yeah, maybe I'm going to give up on that idea. What? Anything, even bones. Yep, that's your bone corner. Listen, everyone's got a bone corner. If this doesn't... Oh, crap. It peeks out through that. Dang it. Because sometimes when you do that stuff, it kind of looks like a built-in, which is cool. This might actually be able to do the same thing. Like if we do... Is this one of the ones where they didn't make it in the brown I want? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because like if you do it, like sometimes you can corner these. So it kind of looks like you've got corner storage. That one doesn't work great because the books do clip. But let me see if there's one that might work for that. Or like this. Do you clip through the wall? Damn it. Damn it. I have such a specific vision of what needs to go here, and the game doesn't want me to be happy. Okay. Honestly, maybe it's another like small shelf, and then maybe I do need to go grab that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I know it's kitchen. Hey, I said inside corner, and you know that. So what if we did that one, and then it's the Simply Park? Okay. And then what if we did like... Just like made it like this. Although I kind of liked the... This looks too much like a kitchen. If you just do it like this though, it's kind of like an oddities shape. Can I put stuff on top of it, or will it not want me to do that? Do it like this, and then put in like, this might be the solution, and put in some like colorful art in there. If I still don't like it, we'll get rid of it. We're gonna try it. There's those really cute hello, what's his face 11. Yeah, I know. I'm the only one not playing Tamagotchi life today. I called it Tamagotoni life earlier today. Lots of things you can call it. Okay. So we could do have like, oh, I think I used this one already though, right? I did. Okay, but there's some other ones I could use. Hope is not lost. We could put like this, and then I kind of want it to line up a little better. And then I could do like this. We could do a slightly smaller one. And maybe I want it to be the slightly bigger. I think that's still a cute little corner. How do we feel about that? It's something a little different. But it's still like, you keep your bones in here, you know. Yeah, it's just it's not weird, it's just a corner where you store your bones. And then we'll put some art on the, okay, I think we're making it work. This is a weird shaped room, and I think we're gonna get there. Did I use, I did not. This one gets to go somewhere. This one could go like here. And then, actually I want to bump it over a little. Okay, it's growing on me. I was really worried. Like, I've actually been, this is so silly, I've been like medium stressed out about it, because I was like, what am I gonna do for that whole area? Because I really kind of built myself into a corner, but I think we're there. We'll give you a shelf, which means, actually maybe this needs to come over a little bit. We'll put some cutie stuff on the shelf. Now we're cooking. Let's go see what kind of stuff came in that crystal pack. That could be cute to put over here. Hi, Moo Moo. My Moo Moo man. Okay, so nothing fits up there. Except the... I wish it came with jewelry on it. Alright, what else is in that pack? I forgot about this. And like this, these are very museum-y style. What's this? What is that? Crystal grid. This would be cute up there if it'll go. Like a cute little vintage perfume bottle. Love it. Oh, it's a little lamp. Oh, I thought it was a perfume bottle. Cute. You love the Gothic Cathedral. Well, let's put it somewhere. Let's put it somewhere then. I'll just put it here so we don't forget about it. We'll make it work somewhere. I think it's not going to work over this chair, so we're just going to have to find a spot. Ugh, I have to shift a little. Got them old knees. Oh my god, I got home from the oh wow, that's a really long table. Like I said, we were at a petting zoo, petting farm yesterday, and I got home and I was like sore. Like I felt like I'd worked out all day, and it was because I'd spent the whole afternoon like squatting to pet animals. I was like, why do I feel like I just worked out when I absolutely didn't? And it was because I kind of did. All right, what else can we pop up here? What happens if I just Google bone? Not what I want. Actually, hold on. I have forgotten. Sims. Because my mod's not working, I keep forgetting to manually do testing cheats on that one, and then this one. Okay, because then like, oh, did it actually go up there? There we go. Did we get anything else with teeth? No. What about tooth? No. Okay, sorry, let me pull Twitch back up. There we go. Oh, but here's some more of the debug stuff. What do we got here? Just frosting. Whoa! Why won't it let me turn it? Just like... It doesn't have to stay, but it's making me laugh for a minute, so we're gonna leave it there for a minute. Okay, yeah, now it opened. Let's put like maybe some jewelry up there or something, or some crystals. Oh, you do already have your crystal skull. He's over here somewhere. There he is. Are they all purple? These are so cute and tiny. Bird jail? What? I haven't seen that. Stolen from Indiana Jones himself. Actually, if I opened the debug menu, what else came out of that crystal pack then? Because it might open more since I popped open debug. Oh. That wasn't just with crystal? I wonder if those are technically base game crystals. I guess I assumed that was from the crystal kit. Weird. Or hold on, maybe it is. I don't freaking know. Oops, spotlight. This game is a silly billy sometimes. Oh my god, speaking of silly billies, I talk about Billy Strings on here sometimes. He's just a musician that we like to go see. And last night we were watching Billy's live stream of his show in Virginia. And the encore, like they leave the stage, which is generally time for the like fake encore of like, oh no, I wonder if they're going to come back. And so the crowd cheered for like 5 minutes. And usually at the end of the show, when they're done, they just bring the music up. So they know like, hey, we're done. But Billy always plays an encore. Like he's never not played an encore. And we were watching and all of a sudden, like it was like people were cheering for a really long time. And then the music hadn't come up yet. And all of a sudden, after like 5 minutes, they brought the music up. And people were like, what the heck? Like, what's going on? Because that seems like something went wrong. And the thing that went wrong Billy ran backstage and was gonna like skateboard onto the stage for the encore, and he fell and broke his leg. So I guess we'll see if there's a rest of this tour. Because my man did a oops. It's like nasty too. So if you go to his Instagram, Billy Strings, usually it's like a big thing in jam bands where they post their set list the next day because people are like crazy and like to track all that. And so they like went to, usually it's like a picture of the city, like they send his photographer out and he gets a picture of something in the city, and then they put the set list over it, that like over the background of the city. And this morning they posted the set list over a picture of the x-ray of his broken leg, and we're like, oh buddy. Oh my god, so stressful. I need something else to just fill that spot. Oh, that could be cute. I wish it would let me center it though. Let's try. Let's see if the lamp trick will help me out here, because that seems like something like you'd have. Oh, what if we did it like, I'll do one of the ceiling lamps. I've never thought about that before. Yeah, so if I want it like centered, take this. Oops. Oops. I'll pick a different color too. The default is just black. And then we pop all this back over here. Cute. I like that. We could do like yellow to go with everything. Okay, this is turning out. I was nervous. I was nervous Nelly. Need something over here. Or maybe not, I guess. What about like a sconce or something? Just to get some light over there. It sounds like something Lucas would do positive. Yeah, I hope Lucas doesn't. I don't know. He keeps threatening to skateboard. I don't know if I've told this story. But hold on, I'm gonna check my Twitch viewers and see if he's here before I tell the story. It's not. Okay. It's fine. He tells the story himself. But so the main band that I'm with a lot is actually, can I get this to go to the ceiling? Because then I could put like a false light in there, kind of. Nah, it's not a big deal. A little higher might be nice though. The main band that I'm with a lot is the band that I've known for like forever. There's a band I was in Ohio with last week. And one of those guys skateboards, like big time. To the point that he like built a skate ramp in his backyard, like for him and his kids to skateboard together. And he's very good at it. And every year we after like the last shows of the year, his family hosts like a band and crew party, and we go over and like hang out and just celebrate the year that has finished as like the people who put on a lot of shows all year. And last year we were at their show. We were at a show not at the end of the year, but like in October, and Lucas was with this guy. And I was like, oh yeah, like Lucas might come down this year and like might come down to the like the year-end party, because sometimes I go alone, sometimes Lucas comes with me, sometimes Link comes with me. And that was when Lucas was like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it work. So I had mentioned to my friend, like, oh yeah, Lucas is gonna come down. And he looks at Lucas and goes, bring a skateboard. And Lucas goes, oh yeah, for sure. And in my head, I'm like, at that point, Lucas and I had been together for 4 years, and I was like, I don't think Lucas skateboards, but you never know. Like, you can learn stuff about people 4 years later. And we walk out to the car, and I was just like, can you skateboard? And he goes, no, but I can learn. And at that point, that was 2 months away from when that party would have been. And he did not learn to skateboard. But there was a threat. So now everybody razzes him about like, hey, shouldn't you be off learning how to skateboard somewhere? I'm trying to decide if I can fit in some cute like rope lights of any kind. You're loving your slippers? I love that for you. You know what might work in this room? Is like these, god damn it, fit over the wall, over the door. I bought the Lovestruck pack just for these lights, and they kind of don't work great. Or they clip through artwork and stuff. It's just kind of annoying, because I really wanted them to work. You can put them on the ceiling too, which is always kind of cute. Okay, I am liking this a lot more. Which is always exciting. I think there's not a lot of good green rugs, right? I had this problem last time too. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Is it like fake grass though? Oh, it's actually just... That's so cute. Look at that cute little corner. I like it. We got your mirror. We got... So that's your little office. Can I fit anything else on there? Let's try. Did I use the girl in mine? I did, but we could both have girls. Both have some girls. Well, they don't really want to fit though. Go over here for a second. Oh, best viewers, hold on. Twitch gonna let me delete that tonight? Nope. The best I can do is block. I have no idea why Twitch is not letting me like moderate my own channel. Lets me do it on lanes. Not on mine though. Super annoying. She a little better. There we go. I love that bust statue. I use her a lot. I just think she's really cute. So we'll do... Okay, I think that's cute. I think I really like that. Do we have any other like cute lights I could put on the walls or anything? Athena's shield. Oh, you know which one you might... I always really like this one. And this fits your room pretty well, so let's use this a little bit. Maybe I'll replace the one over here too. I really like this light. This is so cozy. I'm probably gonna keep saying this. I was not sure how I was gonna turn this around. Because I was like, this is such a weird space. And I wasn't sure. Oh, you know what I didn't want to forget to do was the ceiling. So like, come on. Let me see the ceilings, please. There we go. So if I, come on. You need to let me see the ceilings, please. Because what is that? Is that this one? Yeah, it must be. And then we'll do... I just want to make sure we're using it everywhere. Okay. I think that's good. A very weird mishmash of interest to you, and you kill this. Thank you. I tried. Again, like, the goal was not to like replicate anybody's real life house or anything. It was just like a fun idea to how to bust this into, like, I could decorate it for specific people versus just like making generic bedrooms. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this spot done for right now, and I can always come back to it and add stuff if I change my mind. Oh, actually, there's one thing I think I'd like to put in your room. I think this would be cute over here. If I can fit it somewhere. I usually have to make it smaller because it's really big. Just like another cute little like shelf to put over something. Bring some of that green in too. Okay, she's gotta stay small. Okay, let's take a look real quick. Where are you right now? Are you in here? Let's say... Oh, you're hanging out with Moose. Let's let her walk through. Turn around, please. There we go. It's so cute. Oh, I'm not sure I like the wood ceiling though. I was doing that for everybody because it's like the house is made of wood. I'll have to think about that. I really like the space itself. Oh, I guess we're going away though. Where are we going? Gonna go talk to Claney. Is Claney gaming? No, where are we going? I love the first person view. I don't tend to like play The Sims to play The Sims right. Like I've talked about this. I mostly play this game to build stuff. Oh, you guys in Lane's room. Okay. With our bisexual snake lady. Love it. Hell yeah. Cool. Okay. That's my house, hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. I wonder if maybe... No, because he'll be in the way, kind of. What if I did him, like, here? So that I could still put, like, an easel or something? I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, the crime scene. It's really funny. I've never noticed that as an option. Okay, so we're gonna do... I will make sure she can still walk through here. I don't think he'll be in the way. I think we'll be okay, but I will test it. King, I have a red velvet dress coming this weekend. I'm so excited for it. Can come excuse to get fancy. Something I've always wanted to do is I see people host these, like, basically it's an I have nowhere else to wear this party. So everybody wears their, like, bizarrely formal outfits that they bought because it was really cute, but they've never had a chance to wear it, or they never really have a practical reason to wear it. I think that'd be a really fun party. And they just hang out and just hang out at each other's houses. But like dressed up. Okay, so in like middle school, we used to do that. Like when we were too young for school dances, like before we had homecoming and prom and stuff, like my like 13, 14-year-old friends would just do formal night, and we'd like all put on cute dresses and then like go to a restaurant somewhere. That's just a thing that we did. Posture check. Thank you so much, Spice. How's it going? I saw you were in Lane's chat earlier, and Lane's chat and Claney's chat maybe. I was mostly asleep for most of the streams because I was just so tired today, but paradise. What interior vibes do I get off? I have to think about that. I have done other people's apartments in here. When my friend in New Jersey moved, she was like, here's the layout of my apartment. Can you do something about this? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So we did. Design a space for you in the boy shed. Yeah, so that's a true plan. I'll give you the really high-end like artist spot. This comes with the artist studio kit that I always think is so cute. Although it's actually... Now I don't know if I want to do that one or if I want to give you... This one's also just cute. Do we come in other colors? Yeah, so we have a running bit about how the 4 of the girls in the Sims build, so Cozy Gremlin, Velveeta Fan Club, Cozy Gremlin, did I say Cozy Gremlin twice? Cozy Gremlin, Velveeta Fan Club, Lane, and me are all gonna live in a house together, and then any current or future male partners can live in the boy sheds out back. We'll give them like each their own little tiny home back there. We'll take care of them. I mean, it'll be a nice boy shed, but it will be a boy shed. I think I want to use one that like contrasts with the dark wood, because it's getting a little dark over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay. That was so weird that it deleted so much too. Like, does this come in a lighter color maybe? I think we're getting a little dark, you know? I want to mix some wood tones a little bit. This doesn't exactly match. Does the other one match a little better? Kinda. Okay, we'll do that for right now. We'll find you a nice rug. I'll probably put a mirror here and maybe some of these cool like shelves here. And I think we need some more green, so I'll probably put some plants in here. I'm just like a plant whore in The Sims. I love putting greenery everywhere. Oops, not open the gallery. I'm having an issue where sometimes the gallery just goes crazy for me. And it like stops showing some of my builds and stuff, which is super annoying. And like right now, like I built that cute little base game only tiny home and it's not currently showing up even though I know I put it up there. So I don't know. I'll have to figure out. Every once in a while it just stops doing things correctly on the gallery and then I don't touch it because I assume it'll fix itself and then it does. Oh, I don't have the... Okay, I know you're crochet and not knitting, but there is a knitting pack and I don't think I own it. Otherwise I'd give you that. There is like a little cross-stitching. We could give you some cross... There's like a cross-stitch box. Yeah! That's as close as we're gonna get to one of your other real-life hobbies. Can I fit it somewhere? Just like in a corner or something? It'd be cute to just put it like down here. Your little cross-stitch box. You could make little hoops. Okay. You cross-stitch exactly one time. I was so sure that was going to be a thing I got really into. But it kind of hurts my hands. I have a hard time... Like, I get really tense doing that. What am I looking for? What am I doing? I was looking for a hanging plant, I think. We can maybe make them small. But, oh wait, that'll clip. So he'll need to go here. Because, like, that becomes... Okay, maybe I have to see if a plant can sit up here instead. Because this thing becomes like a big rectangle when they're actually painting on it. Because it's a canvas, obviously. But let's see if I can fit a... Sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get this to not clip through dividers and walls and stuff. It says when work gets overwhelming, just remember that you're going to die. Yeah, sometimes that's the comforting thought, unfortunately. I love it. That's like a phrase of mine too, is the like, when stuff's really bad and people are like, oh man, I'm so sorry. It's like, it's okay. Like, I'm gonna get to die someday. Like, it's okay. Someday. need like a little taller plant to go up here, I think. Cute. Little art corner. This is why we're friends. Yeah, you gotta have a little nihilism sometimes. Sometimes you gotta. Okay, now I want, let's go find those. The crystal packs do have like a really cute like display shelves. So if you like the museum-y vibe, we'll do that. So like we'll go do one here, we'll do one here, we'll pull this over. Like I'm gonna give you another mirror over here, but it could all just be art too. I just want to make sure there's enough space for stuff. Okay, hold on. Get over here. Here. And then over here. I know you can. This is so weird. Oh, perfect. And they clip, but they latched onto each other. Moose is being really cute. He's such a nice boy. Could do some like... Did I use this in Lane's room? Which one did I use? I didn't. I used something in mine though. Okay, we'll use a different version in yours. Not that we couldn't use the same one, but... We'll give you the purple one. And then this one, which is the opposite version of this is what I have. And if you don't have a mirror, it's no big. You have another, you do have one, like the full body mirror down here, so. I kind of want this centered between floor and ceiling though. Okay. And then this is gonna go here. These are gonna go here. We'll put some stuff in them. What other colors do you come in? That matches the wall better. That's not quite the orange as everything else though. Okay, let's use that. And then I think we're gonna use the same, I like the gold. Yeah, let's use the gold. Okay. And then where did I find all of those? How did I get all the crystals that I saw before? And then we'll obviously need some kind of rug in here for a pop of color, but this has come together very nicely. I was concerned. Okay, I'm gonna scooch things just a little bit more. Scooch. Okay, that feels better. And then... Where the heck was that? Like when I found all the crystals, were they in decorations? I wonder if the debug turned itself off. Sometimes that happens. Because the mod's not playing nicely. Let's see. I don't know what else it would be under. Oh, it could be under here, because, like, it's... Alright, hold on. Let me see if debug is still... I think debug stuff reset itself. I think that's why I'm having problems. I have to figure out that mod, and I just haven't had time. Because I definitely want those. Testing cheats on. There we go. Yeah, they totally turned off. That happens with that mod when it's not working. Again, I think it's a me problem. I don't think it's the mod creator or anything. Um, put some big crystals in here. Star crystal. And then in here we could do, what else we got? He's a freak, I love him. Oh, these are all the paper crafts from the Adventure Awaits pack. That's really cute. Yeah, like what other, I was leaning into the crystals, but like what other weird stuff? Okay, if I put, did I already test debug with teeth and tooth stuff? What about bone? What about bone though? You can just have a bonefish. Just want a skeleton fish in there. Just like a skelly. Oh wait, you know what could be cute in here that I always forget? It's these like, it only looks like a feather, but when you put it on the wall, it's like these bird paintings. And I always forget about them. Are any of them like particularly cute? That's just a pile of feathers. You could have like pidgeys or seagulls. Okay, you're getting him somewhere. Maybe above your bathroom. I always forget about these because they don't... I think if you put them... It's so weird. Because they don't show up like feathers, so I always forget they exist. I think they're so cute. Yeah, like the scientific ones, yeah. Oh, I just saw somebody... I showed Lucas last night, but I showed him in person, so I'm not sure I'll be able to find it again. Somebody did these like scientific illustration back tattoos where like their whole back looked like a page in one of those books. It was so cool. Oh, that's a big boy painting. Doesn't fit anywhere, but I wish I would have found that earlier. This is like a cucumber. Crystal. Oh, like in the... It's really cool. Okay. Now I gotta find those mofos again. And I forgot where they were. Okay. You could just keep plants. Yeah, like what other cool stuff could I put in here? Weights. Are there like shells or anything? Oh, geode for sure. And then actually the geode could look really cool in here. If it'll let me. Okay, it doesn't go in there. Never mind. We tried. What color? Kind of like that purple guy. And then... It's a very tiny mushroom. What all could we put in here? This is more like wall decoration. I feel like I need to stay in the clutter section. Okay, so I've used that. I've used that. Just like paper crafts. And this is where I keep all my paper crafts from my 2-year-old nephew that he makes me. Could be your little spot for him. peppers. I think we're so close to being done. I just want to find... It's got to be the right thing. Actually, that could be kind of cool. I think there might be implications that if you touch it, ghosts come, but you can turn it off, so... Okay, that little corner is pretty cute too. Okay. I feel a lot better about this than I did when I first started. I think we need... Okay, so what have I used already? I really like this rug. What other colors does it come in? I could use the orange over here. Because then we have like a white, a green, and an orange of the rug. Lucy, okay, buddy? He's twitching. It's Kirby X Tetris art. He's an artiste. I like that because then we've got like all the colors are like tied in nicely. I went with a very specific color palette in yours, but I kind of did that with mine too. Mine's very like purple and yellow. Lane's is very Lane's is actually pretty varied now that I look at it. But I like this a lot. Is there anything else I can add? Let's see. I've got a little time. I'm probably not, if anything, I'll probably end early. I don't think I'm going to start anything new. I was maybe going to start Claney's or do something outside, and I don't think I'm going to. I think we're just going to do this. I'm also glad I shrunk this a little so that we have this walkway. Let's come look at it. Now that she's done, we'll say, come look at it. But you're still in Lane's room with Claney watching TV. I love the loft view. Unfortunately, I do fear none of us will be happy until we live in this exact situation, though. Why are you taking the worst possible route to get there? Did I make the door not work or something? Why did you have to go the hardest way? Wait, can she like not get... I didn't block this, did I? Can you come out this way, please? Let's see what she does. Oh, you're really viewing that painting. Okay. Did you appreciate it enough yet? I wonder if I've somehow blocked the door. I don't think so. Nothing should be in front of it. This is far enough away, I think. Come over here. Oh, okay, she got through. I was just trying to figure out like why it wouldn't... Here, let's see, like, go sit in your bed. There's BMO. So you climb up your little loft. I'm really happy about the loft situation. Look at this! Okay, I really like it. I'm good. I wasn't sure. I'm very happy with it. Let's see if there's any, like, finishing touches we could put on it, like curtains or something. Did I use curtains at all? Did Lane use curtains at all? I gave Lane a flag. I didn't give Lane any curtains. Because, like, the curtain options just aren't very good, honestly. The only ones I can think of that might work are the ones I used out here that also come in. Why are the curtains on the outside? Get back on the inside, please. And then if we use these like in here, let me see what colors they come in, because that's not quite the orange and I think it clashes a little too much. The yellow could be cute though. I actually like that because that ties in. That's like a different pop of color. Let me rearrange how I have these lights done though, because I don't want those to clip. And they love to clip. So we'll do like this. And then I'll just move them over a little bit. I think that's a cute little addition of color on that wall that also still fits in that palette really well. I'm trying to decide if there's anything I can do. This wall is just so... What? Okay. We're just gonna try this. What happens if I... Oh, shoot. I put it on a half tile. Oh, no. I was gonna see if I could just make... Because, you know, like, it just feels really dark. But I like some of it brown, because it, like, that makes it feel more vintagey. Let's just preview what happens if it's all green. I don't know, maybe the all green's fine. What do we think? Leave some brown or all green? I could also always just make like this wall brown and maybe this wall. Let's try that. Like, what if this wall's brown and like this wall's brown? I don't know. I kind of like it all green. Does anyone else feel strongly about that? Because you still get like a nice, like dark. There's still like dark brown. There's still dark brown over here. This divider's brown. I kind of like it. I'm usually a very pro like accent wall kind of person. Let me see if I could do like a... Is there a good brick or something that would look nice in here? Like, what if we did brick like on the bathroom wall or something to give us like a little something different? That also help brightens up that corner a little bit. I actually really like that. Hold on. We're gonna try a couple. Because I think I like this better than when this whole wall was brown. It just felt like a little too bleh. Actually. Okay, no, I think that's too much out here. Yeah, that throws it all off. The brick I like. We could even do... That looks a little more like street. And I think I like a lighter brick. I think I like that a lot. Just gives us a little something different. And maybe I will do... Maybe this guy's gonna come over here. Maybe he was fine up there. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go into first person again so I can see it with my own eyeballs. Go sit down over here. I like that. I like that better. I still don't know what to do with the ceiling. Obviously, you never really see the ceiling. It's like a nice touch a lot of the time to do something a little different up there. Because it's just like another like detail you can add. Why won't my Sims open up? I was checking chat and then it was like, nope. Here, let's see. Classic painting. So like when you... Let's make sure she could do it and that it doesn't... There we go. So now you got your painting. I don't think there's a general like drawing station in The Sims. Those would have done that. The painting's like the closest you can get, I think. Like, let's look around. Little art corner with your crystals. Little TV watching spot. Mimo's back. She's like, please pet me. Please. How about... just painting Bob Ross shit over here. See, Claney just came in through the back door too. Why won't they use this door? It's so funny. Oh, she just... oh, Moose just went through the door. Okay. Hold on, I wanted to go sit because I want to be able to see the whole... what's being censored over here? Oh, Lane was in the bathroom. I was like, why is it censoring the radio? This is so weird. They don't seem to know how to use the doors in this one. I mean, they can all get to everything. I love the Skelly. This Skeleman. Alright, I love it. So next time, we're gonna have to figure out how to do Claney's. And I was kind of thinking about trying it the reverse, where like the bedroom... actually, here, I said I wasn't gonna start Claney's. Have you considered we're just... I hadn't considered that, you know? I was thinking about doing Claney's like this, and then like maybe the raised bed platform is against the window. So like, let me try to map it out a little bit and see if it will let me. So if we do like this, and then this, because I think with these rooms, a slight like raised platform is kind of a way to make it work. Because it's such a strange shaped room. It will cut off some of the window, but oh, that's really weird. It's not like solid. What if we only raise it by 1? It's not undoing anything. That's really weird. What if we raise it by 1? And then she also wouldn't need stairs for 1. So like, what if we did... I'm just gonna grab this again. I don't know if it'll be the final one, but so then she could have... do like... how much space did that bed take up? It's quite a bit. You kind of have to put it against a wall. Actually, let's try something. What happens if I put a bed like here? I didn't save the game for the last hour and a half. Oops. Can she get in there? Or we could also do it like this. And then have curtains like here. Because I like to be able to give people a nightstand of some kind. That might be how we do this one. And then the living room is more over here. And they'll probably have to do something similar with a divider. Can we do it like right here? I'll have to think about that. And maybe up here a little. So this is more the living space, and then you get like a desk spot here. I'll have to think about it. Let me make sure she can get up here though. If you only raise it by 1, you don't need stairs. So I put Velveeta Fan Clubs up 2 platform heights. And in that case, you do need stairs. But 1 step they can usually get into on their own. So like, can you get in here? Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Can you come up here? Can you get in bed? Oh, so you could, you just didn't want to. Okay. Look how cute. What if we did, actually, hold on. I saw something really cute recently. Okay. So instead of a fence, I'm gonna lock her in there for a minute. And then people were doing this really cute, like, what am I looking for? Claney's, I think, is going to be my hardest one to decorate because I haven't been in Claney's real life house. She always comes to us. So I might need some inspo photos. Can I get one that's like... I'm going to need one that's on the sides. Like, what if... Okay, hold on. So I've seen people do something like this, and then they convert this to a spandrel. So it's kind of like a little nook. Maybe I only want the spandrel in this. How'd they do this? Anyway, they make it like a little sleeping nook where it's behind curtains instead of like an archway. Because I could also, I think, do an archway, which could be very cute too, if we do it like that. Because then she's still got like a little like sleeping nook. I think that would be something cute that's like a little different than what I did for... It's still a raised platform area, but it's different. It's not like a fence in there. And then we could have your like living area over here. Is that clipping through walls? Yeah, big time. That palm tree is going to be a problem, I think. And then a desk somewhere over here. It's probably going to have to be... This tree is probably going to have to go like here. And it's going to cause problems if I make it small. Because her real life one's not that big. So there we go. I'm gonna have to think about this, but I think that would be a really cute, just something different for the bedroom. And then let me make sure she can get out. Can you get out? Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give her like a little sleeping nook. And I can either do it that way or I could do it this way too. Oh, but then this probably won't be the final bed. I just needed a bed to test it. Oh, game's doing the silly thing again. The silly thing. Okay, let me throw some ceiling lights on there so that it's like prepped for when I'm ready to do that. Again, probably Wednesday. I always say probably because my stream schedule is silly depending on my life. But we'll see. That's currently my next best estimate of when I'd be streaming. I think that's going to be super cute. And some curtains so she could close them away from... Because it is the front of the house. So she'd probably want something. What colors do we got? Because we won't use yellow because I use those for Jillian's room. So we'll pick something. Those might not even be the curtains I use. I just wanted to try her out, and they could put like a little nightstand right here. Could put like a little mirror on this wall. Put a TV here. I think it's gonna be good. Cool. Well, I'm really glad I took my time with this room because it turned out I love it, and I was like really not sure. I even I opened this on Friday night after we finished playing Flock Around because I was like, I don't know, like, is there anything I can do to swap things around to make the long skinny spot a little easier to work with? And I'm glad I didn't, and I figured it out because I'm very happy with it. And then I think we'll do Claney's, which quite frankly might also take me 2 streams because it's the similar silly ass shape. But maybe this will be better. Maybe it'll be nice because it'll be a little more open over here, whereas it was pretty closed off up here. And then I don't know, maybe Claney's will probably take 1.5 streams, and then the outside. I bet this ends up being a 10 or an 11 part build. But, are these like lighting up? Oh no, they're just like brightly colored flowers. I thought maybe they were light up ones. Cool. Well, we're getting there. It's been so fun to watch this thing fill in because we've done so many streams of this build. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. I might once in a while actually play this one too, because it's like all my little sim friends and their little sim goals. This could be really cute. So I'm gonna save one more time. I hope everybody not be right back. I hope everybody has a good week. I feel like the weekends are getting shorter and shorter and shorter as life gets like more stressful. Again, please take care of yourself first. Closely behind taking care of yourself is take care of your friends and your family that deserve it, the ones that deserve it. Take care of your people. And then third, I will, for the indefinite future, keep my 5calls.org notice up at the top of my stream because it's super important. There's just 8 million reasons to call your reps and stuff right now, and they're giving us no shortage of reasons to not, or no shortage of reasons to harass them. So whatever thing you decide is the most important right now, just go after your representatives. There's so many scripts available. There's lots of easy ways to find who you gotta call. There's all kinds of those things. So, take care of yourself, take care of your friends and family, and then take care of your country in the best way you can, because people in charge of it are not doing that, and we have to bully them into listening to us. So, anyway, enjoy your week. I hope everybody's work week isn't too stressful and everything's going good this time, and we will see y'all on Wednesday. Is there anybody I could raid? I don't think anyone's streaming tonight, but I'm gonna double check real quick. No, I don't see anybody that I know anyway. Is there anybody playing? Nah, we'll just call it for tonight. It's Sunday night and we're sleepy. Oh cool, my thing just locked me out of stopping the stream. All right, have a good night. We'll see y'all probably on Wednesday. Have a good night, have a good week, and take care. Bye y'all.